Okay, another quick update. As many of you know, I had a full shoulder replacement back in March. The prognosis at the time was very generously a 4-month recovery, but as we were kind of continuing along in those early stages, it was looking like a 6-month recovery, and that was just to be cleared to begin participation again. Obviously, if you've been following along this journey, you know that I've already been cleared to participate in sports. You know that I've done a few stunts here and there. Suffice to say, I have been fully cleared for participation in tomorrow's first preseason game, which I am super excited about. I am super happy about. And again, I attribute this acceleration to my physical therapist and our athletic trainers. I have been working 4 days a week with them exclusively to not only for my own sake, but for my team's sake. We actually had our first performance this past Sunday. And one of the roles that I had to do for that performance was some hands extensions, which again, not a difficult skill for me to do. But when I told my trainer that I had to do overhead stunts for Sunday, she wasn't super excited about that, but we kind of came to a deal where I'd try one, let her know how it felt. If it felt fine, we save it for the performance, which is exactly what we did. I did 1 or 2 overhead. She watched, she said, okay, how do you feel? I felt fine. And then Sunday, it just kind of got thrown back into things. And between the run through and the performance itself, there were, I think, approximately 5 hands extensions in that routine, which meant I ended up doing probably about 10 or so over the course of this past Sunday. Fast forward to last night, we had our final practice before the game, which we have a ton of sideline routines that we had to know, and as well as our quarter break performance routine, which we threw in multitude last night. I think we threw it about 5 times, and then we ended up throwing all of our sideline routines. And I'm integrated back in with my sideline, and it feels great. I'm very excited for tomorrow, excited to be back on the field. And as much as this preseason, from, again, tryouts back in March till probably last night, it has been just this long journey of what do I need to do to get back? And some of it was mental, a lot of it was physical. But again, I would not be where I'm at right now if not for the amazing dedication that our trainers and my physical therapists have had with me. It's been a long journey, even though it's really only been 5 months, but physically I feel better than I have in years. The wear and tear I had on my shoulder took its toll. Last season, I was hurting after every practice. I was hurting during every practice. And last night, I felt fine. My endurance is up there. My physicality is up there. And when I woke up this morning, I wasn't sore. I felt great and I felt ready for the days. So again, I'm very excited for tomorrow, not just for my sake, but for our entire team, our entire organization. The genuine kind of kickoff to the season is tomorrow. And I feel ready. I feel excited. I feel good to go. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I will hopefully have some more updates for you over the course of this season as I continue this journey. If you have any questions about what I've been doing to get to where I am right now, please feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to answer those questions at some point. In the meantime, stay tuned for some more stories, and hopefully I'll have some more updates for you soon.